No?
So we got, yeah, I get it, all right? So I called out a female.
Above your head, make sure to pack your stomach, bring the rib cage down so everything's lined up. Walk to one end of the track, switch arms and come on back. Let's lift some weights. Okay. We're gonna go off the low risers today. Do a little snatch warm up, a little complex to get you going, remind you of a few things, and then we don't really know how you're gonna feel because you've been on a cruise and stuff, doing God knows what, you know. But we'll get some good reps.
Drink more in 3 days than I probably have in 3 years, and that is only 2 drinks a night.
I understand, internet, that may piss you off that these old school cats think that women can't lift weights. One, I'm against that. I think all ladies should lift weights. I think they can lift weights, and I think they're perfectly capable. Can they compete on the level of a gentleman? No, but that is why we have things called the Wilks. And Wilks in powerlifting is basically your score. And your score takes into account weight class, how much you lift, and then also gender. What I did not know is I guess Sinclair, which is the scoreboard for weightlifting, does not take into account gender, it just takes into account weight class.
Nice, look at you.
I'm a weightlifter! The bar looks so crooked.
You're crooked, bro.
Alright, so really light, 30, 40 kilos, something like this. We'll do like a partial deadlift, a pull, and 2 snatches. Partial deadlift just to make sure we're staying over the bar, clearing our knees out of the way. The pull to get our hips involved with the follow through, of course, with high elbows, wrist curled, and then snatching just to get your rhythm.
Yeah.
Just to get the actual rhythm of the movement.
Sounds like
We're here like this. Staying over, it's in the hip crease. Aggressive hip contact, straight up. Fuck. And then you snatch. Stay over, put your knees out of the way, all the way to the hip crease. A little bit more, yeah, there. Do that again. Like that. Good, now aggressive hips. Boom, yep. Now snatch it. Don't hop forward though.
in which case, I actually think, this may be wrong, I don't know, so this is just my thoughts, that powerlifting, the gap between lady and men is probably bigger than it is in weightlifting, just because weightlifting is more hip and leg dominant, but it may be wrong. That's just a hypothesis for now. I'll think more about it.
Good. Fast under. Nice. Cool. Good. Nice. Yeah, a little bit forward on that second one.
Yeah, I felt it was like above my head instead of...
Yeah, but I like the aggressive turnover. That was definitely a lot faster underneath. It looked like you're loosening up a little bit, which is good. Let's do, can we get one more double at 65 and then we'll do some singles?
I think the heavier it gets, my lower body feels more stable. You know, like my full foot's on the ground, I can kind of squat.
Yeah.
The heavier it gets, upper body obviously feels a little less stable, but hence is the game.
Moving faster though, definitely.
Yeah.
You look a lot less shaky on the way down and up.
But same thing with marathons. The gap between the best marathon male and the best marathon female time is very small, where the gap of the sprint of a male and a female is much bigger. Or lifting, or high jump, or more explosive things. Girls just can keep up a little bit better just because of the muscle fiber types that they were genetically born with.
throw the 10s on there. Got a couple singles here.
Cool.
Cool. Better.
Let's wobble.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, I feel all right. Cool. Still catch. I feel like I catch it here.
A little slow.
Yeah.
It's definitely faster than the other one.
It's just weird, you know. My mind doesn't want to go here, but my body can go here.
Yeah.
I think because of this.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Once I can catch this, I feel like I'll be very strong.
Yeah. You know, like lifters are getting so hung up on like, oh, they're not rock bottom and their squat, this or that. Some people just don't get all that low.
Yeah, I just think your hips are different. Some people can't.
My low is different than someone else's low, you know, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I got like that one girl that squatted 150 yesterday.
Yeah.
Her low is about that. Like this is it for her. That's all she's gotten. And like everybody's like, oh, why are you powering everything?
Yeah.
She's not. You know, like that's just.
Yeah. Hip size, femur length.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. Let's take all this off and keep going on cleans. He'll be pretty good at these. I like cleans off the blocks.
And if you watch some of my recent videos, I talk much about you can't rush strength. You can't really rush progress. You know, old saying is, you know, nothing good comes easy, nothing good comes fast, and that's just kind of the truth. Whether it's money, whether it's lifting, whether it's friendships, you can't just blow up into things. Chances are that you're going to look over a bunch of factors, and something that is going to go wrong in the long term. And this example happens over and over, from YouTube fitness to business to lifting itself. Something happens too fast, progress happens too fast, you're more likely to get injured or skip some steps that secure that success. Quick success is fine, but if you want it secured and you want longevity of your success, you need to take your time with it. So patience with my weightlifting, switching up the schedule. I'm gonna hit weightlifting 3 times a week on top of my bodybuilding, and then separate days I'll do my powerlifting on top of my cardio. And I think that'll just give me more energy to go into the main session of weightlifting and powerlifting, figure out the rest. Leg over.
So obviously it's best to have a full grip on the bar. It makes the turnover a lot tighter, makes everything a little bit better. But, you know, you work with what you got. And right now this is gonna work out a little bit better for us so we can get to lifting weights faster, heavier. But eventually I think over time he will be able to fully grab the bar, at least with the jerk, you know. For me, I'm still fingers out when I clean. When I reset, full grip for the jerk.
Elbows can point a little bit more down when you're vertical.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
Makes sense.
It makes the turnover a lot tighter, makes everything a little bit better. But, you know, you work with what you got. And right now this is gonna work out a little bit better for us so we can get to lifting weights faster, heavier. But eventually I think over time he will be able to fully grab the bar, at least with the jerk, you know.
It's like they don't.
That's so cool.
It was so.
I feel like a straight midget around them.
I was like this the whole time. Even Jacob's like 6'3".
I know. I feel like a midget around Jacob.
Something like that?
It's good, you're kind of hopping forward a little bit.
All right. Hair forward.
Yeah, you're still hopping forward a little bit. As you pull it in, you gotta dig your heels.
Yeah. Just a little more patience, maybe.
Yeah. You have to have the weight on the bar to see that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can play with 50, 60 kilos however you want,
Nothing
you know? Yeah, it takes 110 to drag you out of position.
Yeah.
So part of practicing technique is loading up the weights. You know, eventually. Speed. Close. Push. Nice. It's better.
Yeah.
It's better. I think I kind of got you thinking about it. It kind of slowed you down a little bit.
Yeah.
That was definitely a better rep though.
Yeah, I felt more at least straight up and down.
Yeah. That's 120 at current max. You could probably hit 25 if you really just go for it.
Yeah, I missed this side. I kind of like this. But
Yeah, well,
whatever.
I'll miss a clean, or I used to do this all the time. I'll like barely have it, I'll fall off, and I'll like slap myself in the face. Go. Yeah. Nice, that was better, and that was PR.
Yeah. Feels heavy, but
Yeah.
doable.
Cool. Yeah.
Game on.
I think one down there for the day.
Beautiful.
125.
A minute.
You're creeping up, man.
Was that 270-ish?
270 about. Maybe a little bit more.
At least I'm over my body weight.
Yeah.
Ow.